Well, hey folks, this is 7 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Farm Sim 19. I'm just going to do the maintenance on my tractor here, seeing as we're down about 25%. Ooh, yes, please, to make a repair. Ooh, $1,120, eh? Okie dokie. Yeah, we put a few hours on this thing. We have. Now, yeah, I think what we're going to do is finish this little bit of maintenance routine by taking a drive down to the gas station, which I think there's one just down that way. Yeah, there is. Okay. So anyway, while we're taking a little drive down there, I'll tell you a little bit of a story, because we all like stories. Well, many years ago, a game came out. It was called Half-Life. And if you bought the game and installed it, it installed a little extra app called Steam. And Steam would allow you to play the game with other people and yada yada yada. That was basically the beginning of Steam. I've been a member of Steam ever since. I have just over 600 games in my library, and I'm in good standing. I've never had an issue, none of that sort of thing. Yesterday, I got a permaban from a forum. Got a permaban from a forum for a game that, although is on my wish list, I don't actually own. This is costing us a couple of dollars too, eh? 290 bucks, that's alright. Here's the deal. A company called Sedesco. You may remember them from such wondrous games as Real Farm. Yes, indeed. And like I said, now when I first saw a truck driver come out, in fact, I think I saw my buddy Northern Alex had an early copy and did a little bit of a run on it, and I thought, well, it doesn't look too bad. That's something I should pick up for the channel. So I wishlisted it. And I started reading a little more about it, and I realized that it was Sedesco that was publishing it, and the very same guy that kept coming on and saying, oh yeah, we're going to work on Real Farm, we're going to make sure it runs smoothly, it's going to be the best farming experience, blah blah blah, and I do mean blah blah blah, let me tell you. A fella named Martin, to be exact, I don't care, I'll name shame. So here's the same guy, hyping it up as the representative for Sedesco on this new game, Truck Driver. So I posted and said, hey, just be aware, this is the same people that put out Real Farm. Probably the worst farming sim that wasn't put out by UIG. Well, Martin comes on and goes, look, we promise we're going to try hard. We realize Real Farm wasn't a great release, and it still has some issues, and, blah, 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 blah. We're really going to try with Real Farm. But okay, that's, not bad. That's a reasonable response. I mean, a little hard to believe when, like I said, it's the exact same guy that came on and lied to you basically a dozen times, telling you, oh, we're fixing this, we're fixing that. An hour later, I'm recording a video and I get a pop-up. There's a message from Steam themselves. Not from any of my friends list or anything, but yeah, actually from Steam. So I open it up, and guess what? I am permanently banned from that forum. Yeah, I got a permaban from a forum for a game that's not even released yet, but was in my wish list because I intended on buying it. Do I have seed already? I guess that's something I should check. Oh, okay. No such a luck. No such luck. So, yeah. $1,000 a day. So, yeah, needless to say, I mean, I'm not very impressed. You know, first their representative comes on, you know, and basically says, well, you know, we can understand your issue. You know, we're going to do our best to make sure that doesn't happen again. And then I'm permabanned. Sedesco themselves permabans me from the Steam forum. I'm, to say the least, not impressed. You know? Looks like that was a pretty good guess. Now we're not close enough anymore. There we go. Last one. I had no idea it held 3100. I bought 3 just because I figured that would be enough. Awesome. So, needless to say, I took Truck Driver off my wish list, but I will keep a close eye on it and just see if they do any better. Now, I mean, to their quote-unquote credit, they have, in fact, released a patch, I think a couple of months ago, for Real Farm. But all it did was basically fixed one issue that people were having with job boards. And that was it. So, yeah. All of the rest of it, you know, and right away, even right after the patch, people were like, well, but this machine doesn't work yet, and this machine only does this, and it's supposed to do that. And so, in other words, there was still lots going on. But, okay, this thing's not quite as wide as I would like. Alright. Now, we want grass. Oops, cannoli, soybeans, oilseed, grass. There we go. Alrighty. Well, that's an awfully thick ridge marker line, I must say. Yeah, heck with that. The heck with that, then. So, let's get to sowing up multi-acres of grass seed here. Alrighty. Let's get it right to the end. Deep. Perfect. Oh, I don't. Wasn't supposed to unfold it, it was simply supposed to lift it. Stupid thing. There we go. It is still on? No, of course not. Because it pulled it. See, needless to say, I am one very unimpressed with that particular company. I mean, I could be a dick and I could go onto Facebook and stuff and raise a great hue and cry about their idiocy and their treatment of their customers, but, you know, I think I'd just not bother. I just never support any other game that Sedesco releases, that's all. As far as I'm concerned, they're right up there with UIG anyways, so, you know. Not much tempting about their games, might as well just let them go. Okay, you're not going to fold this time? Thank you. let us send the hired help off with that, shall we? And what we're going to do, excuse me, now field at 20. Ah, I see, the original. Yeah, 181 thou. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, we're sitting at 120, so let's check contracts. Field 19, 11, field 20, cultivating. I would have rather he had, field 12. What else we got? Ooh, big plow job. Another big plowing job. Oh, wow. We really get a big one there, eh? Harvest. That's going to be something different. Yeah. Borrow items? Shouldn't that be lease? Alright. So, field 9, eh? Alrighty. Let's go grab some kit and head to field 9. And some lovely grass growing down here, too. Yeehaw. Yes, indeed. Okay, so here's the kit. Wow. And up we go. Now, field 9, huh? Which is... okay, a little ways from here. Beacon up. Okay. Man, this thing is weird to drive. Those big sporky tires out front. Alrighty. Well, it's going to be a little ways, isn't it? That's alright. That's alright. Get to try out the potato harvester. Yeah, you know, if they're going to just have these static images on these cameras, I just assume they didn't even have the monitors there. You know. So he's ready to have that. Really. Oh, Dexter, shut up for once. Oh, yeah, poor plaintive kitty. Hey, enough. Good Lord. Poor Dixie still got her cone of silence on. Every time I take it off, she right away starts rubbing and rubbing and rubbing, so I don't know. I'm at my wit's end with that cat. It's been almost 2 weeks now. That seems a little long just to allow for a cut to heal, you know? Man, nothing's ever close, is it? Nothing is ever close. Field 9 should just be on the other side of this thing. Holy smokes. Oh, there it is. Okay. I was heading the wrong way. So... Alright. So... Now, lower, turn on, should be good, we are, okay, and, oh, okay, that's cool, alrighty, well, yeah, I know the vehicle's reserved for contract work. Believe it or not, this happens to be the contract in question, dude. Now we just have to see how quickly this thing fills up. Oh my, this is a big field, isn't it? Okie dokie. Ah, well, he's paying pretty good money for it, so we can deal with that. Hmm, 40%. Well, we're not going to make her once around the field, I don't think. So this is likely going to take a little while. But it's going to cover the cost of hiring someone to seed that other field, that's for sure. Now, can I... cruise control, there we go. Now I can actually have a sip of my coffee before it goes ice cold. Now, of course, the pipe's on the wrong side. I could have thought of that out a little better, couldn't I? You know, well, when we reach the end, instead of carrying that corner, I'm going to turn around. And then it'll be on the right side when it comes time to empty. Alrighty. Now, let's lift it up. Nice. Okay. And good. Oops, not quite. There we are. So cool. Still doing good. Yes. Oh. I need to know that. No. Where is it set up? Ah, here we go. Good. Ah, there we are. I just wanted to make sure these were off. Perfect. Perfect. Defense 724 Vario, eh? Nice. Okay. How's the inside of this one? Ooh, not bad, eh? Got me cup holder. Awesome. Alright, let's roll. quickly sneak through here before he makes it. There we go. Let's beacon on. Excellent. I guess we can actually go that way and come in from the back as well. Might have even been closer considering where the harvester sits on relation to the field. But oh well. We still get lots of time to kill before that worker's done. And throwing an extra 10k in our account isn't going to hurt either. Not at all. There he is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Good Lord. Just way out of control all of a sudden. Good thing it won't destroy other people's crops. Yeah, I turned that corner and the tractor just pulled a 180 on me. There's weeds in there? I think they are, right? Jeez. Yeah, let's try and find a camera angle other than sitting in the box of the truck, shall we? How's that going to do? Whoa. Is that going to even fit? Oh, barely. Just barely. No. Hello? You better give me more than that, I'll tell you. Ah, there we go. It apparently doesn't like to be clipping the rim of the trailer. Can't say as I really blame it, that makes sense. Alright. Start the engine. Didn't actually recall shutting it off. Alright, let's go. Let's go. It's kind of an interesting bit of kit. I've never actually used this before. So yeah, very cool. Holy crap, look at this thing. It's already down to almost half maintenance. I'm glad this isn't my piece of kit, I'll tell you. I'm gonna go spending thousands of dollars getting this thing fixed up after one row, leave alone one field. Must have been used when we grabbed it. If not, then, guess what, Giants? Next patch, you might want to have a look at your tater harvester. Just saying. Yeah, gonna be lots of transporting in this one, I think. Well, hopefully it's not too far from the field, although I have noticed they tend to like to try and set things as far away as they possibly can. Yeah, my worker's still going. I just saw the dollars count down. Go play. Interesting turning radius. Not quite, Dolly. Down you go. And fire trailer on the cruise control. There we are. And we're just about full again. Damn, I'm missing that last row. Keeps wanting to slide in. It's a pretty small header considering the size of the fields. I guess that's why they're willing to give you 10 grand to do it. Whoa. Okay, so it does that, does it? Does the super zoom when it's done instead of stopping? Okie dokie. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, that was the right one, didn't it? How are you doing? Good. Look at you go. Dang. Now I will have to... Oh, you don't need your beacons on anymore. You're not on a field. Alright, we're gonna get a good four empties before we have to run the trailer. Yeah, it's not bad, I guess. It's got a reasonable upper speed. So even if we do have a little ways to go, it shouldn't be that much of a hard ship. Alrighty, in you get. Oh, come on. Really? I didn't move this at all. From the last time it was doing fine. No, whatever. Apparently it needs to be adjusted. Oh, I guess because we're at a completely different angle. It was downhill from me before. Alright, that makes sense. My mistake. There we go. No point leaving it running. He's only going to use up the fuel. Alright, there we go. Away we go. Alright. Click the cruise control back on. Lovely. So yeah, I'm afraid don't expect to see any gameplay of Truck Driver from me when it releases. No siree. As much as I like to support releases of simulator games, that's, you know. I mean, I thought, in all honesty, although again, taking the word of someone that's kind of consistently lied to you, but, you know, I thought their representative's response was fine, you know, and I left it on my wish list after reading that response. But, yeah, after getting perma-banned from the forum, I mean, screw you. Like I said, I'm a long-time Steam user. You know, I've never had anything. You know, no VAT, no nothing. You know, just good standing right across the board, like I try and do with everything I have. But, oh well. Species is such a jerk, you know. Hey, my buddy Tony's playing. Awesome, buddy. So, I'm gonna try out that, new, terrain deal, but I want to try it on a non-important map, as it were. You know, I think I should probably just keep one map loaded separate just for trying things. Not actually, well, I guess you'd kind of have to buy property to try it out, but you know what I mean. Because the last thing I want to do is come in and ruin the work I've done on my farm so far. It just wouldn't seem reasonable. We're almost full again. Wow. This is no going to be fast, I tell you. No going to be fast indeed. There's a lot of weeds in this field. Man. Let me just have it check. Well, we're almost done. When it's full, I'm going to jump into the field here. I'll bet it's got 100% weed. Although, how you get 100% when the rest of the crop is obviously still there, I don't know. Alright. Oh, okay, yeah. 100%. Boy, oh boy. Okay, where are you? Way over there. Of course you are. Well, guys, I think you can pretty much tell what I'm going to be doing here for at least the rest of the day. Yeah. Okay, money's still ticking down, so our hired help. I don't really have any worries about them. The AI seems to be doing really well. The only concern I have is what's going to happen when they get a little bit too close to my silos. Or, see, again, it's just out of control. It's like that trailer is too much for it. Wow. I mean, I know that's a steep angle turning, etc., but it's an immediate loss of control. Okay, there we go. So yeah, we're gonna carry on here. I'm gonna play about on, like I said, another map at some point just to test a few things, and we'll go from there. Hope everybody enjoyed the episode. Till next time, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.